Brooklyn, Harlem, link up. Whoopty to the fever, nigga. Them young steppers do it the best. Ladies sing this shit. Nigga that can fuck with
It's
your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go 2 miles.
Alright, fuck it, let's
Okay.
have some fun.
Fever.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Kane, what's poppin'? All that acting, you could keep it. Fake love, keep it secret. Had a vision of us.
Beat ain't even dropped yet. Haters get between. I got you.
Hold on. Show you any mercy. Gotta kill a daddy off the perky. And the ice box where my heart used to
He
be.
be living out his dreams
Bitches
as a
get
DJ.
hurt. Keep the love you be faking. Got a little booty, but it's shaking. I'm a beast, ain't no taming. Feel them fevers off that vacation. Girl, you know I fuck you straight through the night.
Niggas, we only got 2 seasons in fucking New York. It's either winter or it's summer. Let's get to it.
It's your birthday.
Nigga said it's either brick or it's old. Nah, I ain't going out there.
Or it's blazing.
Keep the energy when it's my birthday. You and me tripping, they fucking a minute. Wow. Man, this shit is ridiculous. And I'm eating this pussy, I'm giving it kisses. Birthday giving wishes. Girl, we know that
Yo,
you
I
missing
swear, if
this
I
shit,
could
but this
rap,
dick
bro.
had you tweaking, I had to go clip it.
I'd
Why you big
kill
on my
this
door?
shit.
What you call me for? Fuck that shit.
You look like you could.
21, give it 25.
You got your gangster rap look. Facts.
Yo.
When I'm black and she sick on my dick and start going off. Grab a neck like never mind. With you on with the guys full up. Every time she know I come with a fire. Now we fucking right on the floor. She like, baby, let's go. Shit, I need me some more. And I'm hennied up, daddy, I'm slumped on the floor. And I told her I'm done, I can't bust anymore. And she wanted to Gucci to Louis Dior. And I'm holding the baby, she know that for sure. And I beat up the pussy, she told me she saw. And I know it's your birthday, go dumb in the store.
You're gonna need some water for this one.
I'm stepping up my game, absolutely.
No.
Hey, stop playing with me, nigga.
No. I think I made too many comedian jokes. This nigga that say, yeah, I'm be a DJ now.
I'm the DJ now, nigga.
Work on some. Never mind that girl, come and work on some. Shorty kept going when I tell her I'm coming. I love my bitches, I ain't training for nothing, nigga. And you screaming like fuck, nigga, free. Had that same energy when I fuck you to sleep. And your friends telling you they don't like me. I see that advice at the gate, tell them hoes it can keep it. Now shorty, what happened? I'm really about action. Told me on live, she gon' clap it. Need her to balance the classy and ratchet. I told her the link, I don't know where I'm capping. And she text me her nails like you jacking the color. I'm thinking her gripping my gunner. Whenever she ready to suck me, I gave her a scrunchie. Now she put her hand in the bunner. Just pop, then drop, then twerk, then stop it. Don't play with her, shorty got options. I want you to work shit, I need you to clock it. Is you with it? Can I clip it? Girl, I know that you different. With splits on the dick, all I acted, we switched the position. She wanna be friends, had to tell her I'm with it. As long as we fucking, you know I ain't tripping. She gave me a deadline, I had to extend it. She know she ain't going nowhere, I ain't dipping. And I'm ready for fame and this shit got me itching. I'm shooting the party if they got no Henny. She told me she love me, can't lie that I dig it. She go through my phone, shorty get up my business. You know
Is this a mix?
Is that another?
I thought you was tired.
Nah, I got energy now, nigga.
Oh, nah, this nigga said I come alive under the lights.
Alright. From Brooklyn to Harlem, all the way down to the Boogie Down Bronx. It's your boy Carmen, the comedian, DJ Absolute, Mike Zentayy. I got Future to my left, Sir Doll on the ones and twos. We about to do what it do, baby. Nobody else does intros like me, bitch. Ah!
Oh, he just does it all.
I'm that guy.
One man wrecking crew.
I fell in love with the fashion. Oh, shit. I fell in love with the fashion. Clean up his blood like a janitor. Perks, give me some stamina. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck are these cameras? I put the price on his
Alright, let me stop playing with y'all. Let's turn this shit off. We gonna turn it off. We gonna turn it off. Alright, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, okay. I wish I could have got a little warning or something, whatever.
No, we don't get warnings.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Like he said before, my name is DJ Absolute. To my left, I got Zentayy.
Your boy
I
Mike
got my boy
Zent.
Future to the right, and of course, that's Karma the comedian, the one and only. And we are The Bridge. If you ain't know, now you know, and if you ain't know, you about to find out. The Bridge Podcast, we are connecting New York City talent, just like the 26 bridges that connect the 5 boroughs of NYC.
Yo.
Him with these facts and
This
shit.
nigga with the Snapple facts.
Yeah, y'all
The
like how I did that, right?
Laffy Taffy
I
facts.
know y'all like that. I know y'all like it. It's cool. It's
It's like,
cool. It's cool.
or what the PBS kids, did you know?
The more you know.
So that first intro song, was that Pop?
Huh?
Was that Pop Smoke?
Yeah. Wait, was the first song that I played Pop Smoke? Nah.
Who was that?
The guy.
Oh, he can't even release the name.
I will not release it.
I know you was not gatekeeping the
I ain't
artist.
gonna lie, bro. I thought that
Nah,
was Pop
that's,
Smoke.
Nah, that's Fergie Baby, Dusty Locane. And
Dusty Locane. He sound just
Sean
like him,
Waters,
bro.
yeah, bro.
You can't convince me that's not Pop Smoke.
That shit went crazy. I ain't gonna.
You can't convince me that's not Pop Smoke, bro. I'm sorry.
that first nigga?
So
He sound just like him, bro.
he stole the sound.
I'm not saying he stole the sound because I heard that's his natural voice.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard him, I'm like, that's Pop.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna lie. It's an interesting thing with New York niggas, man. I remember when Boogie was popping for a little bit. You know, we had a couple Bronx dudes we used to listen to and stuff like that, and Bronx niggas was dropping freestyles, sounding like I can't even call it like a copycat. You sound like a carbon copy of A Boogie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was not a good time.
It was nah.
Not a good time.
I ain't gonna lie though. That's what they say about TJ.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
I
say.
wasn't
about,
gonna name drop, but yeah,
That's what
that
they
was,
say about JR.
Yeah,
I don't really see it with JR that much though, cause he
J.I. ain't do it as much. So the degree that TJ did it to was just like
it was a little.
yeah.
And
you
then
know?
I think they were saying Jay Guapo and all of them too, but he from Brooklyn, right?
All right, yeah, Jay Guapo from Brooklyn, but
I won't even,
I can't jack everybody do it, but like
I
But
mean,
it's
everybody
a
kind of does.
it's a
do it.
large portion.
you could sound similar.
That's what I'm saying, but
Like,
to sound
To
exactly
sound
like him
exactly
is
the same,
crazy.
like the flow, the cadence, all of that. Like that's.
Do you
that's
feel
OD,
like
that's
Dusty
OD.
sound exactly like him?
Who?
Dusty Locane, the song he played.
Oh, like Pop. I thought it was Pop when
Yeah,
it first.
yeah,
I knew it wasn't Pop
yeah.
after a little while, but I thought it was
My
Pop
thing
when
is,
we
if you're
started
gonna
off.
have the same voice as him, you gotta take a different lane or something because
Yeah.
I thought that was him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's successful, so I guess it don't matter.
Shit, if it worked, it worked.
I ain't gonna subscribe to that. You know, whatever work is just valid. But,
Nah,
you know.
bro. But if it
But-
works for you, no funny shit. Like, who gonna say something? What the fuck you gonna do about it?
I mean, yeah,
What the fuck you gonna do?
maybe his
It's
label.
working.
Maybe his
Yeah.
label.
The label gonna do what?
I feel like sounding
Nah,
like
I don't
me
think anybody gonna say
to a
no.
crazy degree is like copyright infringement or something.
No, the label definitely not gonna stop it. Look at all the people that's fucking making.
I think it would have never worked if Pop was
Bro,
still
fuck.
alive.
Yeah,
Nah,
The fact that he's not alive
it
no
was not gonna
more
work like
is
that, yeah.
kind of like he's still like we still listening to him.
yeah.
Cause I kid you not, wasn't there a point in time where everybody sounded like Trey Songz?
I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
I can't answer
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
I ain't listened to Trey songs like that.
I know it's been a minute, but there was a point in time where it was a couple niggas sounded just like Trey Songz, and it was just a wave of R&B music that was just
Real Trey songs like.
yeah.
I could definitely say that for Atlanta rap. Like everybody sounded like fucking.
But that's what they say about New York.
Future.
But that's what they say about New York.
Everywhere does it. It's not just New York. Atlanta does it. Cali, fucking.
Whatever's
Houston.
working at the time.
Literally, whatever's
People
working.
go-
at
But
the
I
time,
feel
that's
like
what
what
you
the
do.
right statement about that is the people that are popping sound alike. The people that you don't know don't sound like that. You feel me? But they're not getting pushed to the forefront. So that's just what I'm gonna say about
Damn,
that.
so
Am I not speaking facts though?
So not so facts though, because
Nah,
like
you're speaking facts, but to go on that, who's the head of that? It's labels. It's not the artist.
yeah, facts.
That's
like,
true.
As an
That's
artist, are you trying to like stay true to yourself as an artist, like your artistic creativity, or are you trying to like, man, I'm trying to get paid, like.
I mean, I feel like if it's just about the money, then you ain't really a
true
true artist. Because if you just doing it for a paycheck,
But at the end of the day, isn't everybody doing it for a paycheck?
Nah, bro.
no, you do it because
You know what? I
music
lied.
'cause music
I
took
lied.
my
Because
soul.
if somebody
You're not
asked me
doing-
why I'm doing this, it wouldn't be for a
and
paycheck.
then if they ask you why you doing comedian, why you trying to be a comedian, you're not gonna say so I could get paid.
Nah.
No,
I'm just fucking
it's if I get paid, that's cool. You feel me? I appreciate it. But I'm doing that shit because I'm passionate about
Nah,
it.
this I'm
Yo,
sorry.
bro,
I
what's
know,
wrong?
I know
Yo,
we're having
bro,
trying
I
to
can
have
just-
like
I
a
can just
real
look at you.
educated conversation here.
just staring
But
at
this motherfucker wants to like throw little darts and hate eyes at you
Yo,
like, oh, wow,
hate
you're
eyes
just,
is crazy.
you're just that
Yo, if-
fucking funny, huh?
Yo,
And then just stare at you for a quick
Yo.
second like,
Nah,
yeah, nigga, I heard
it's tough
that.
because I was dead thinking. I was like, word, you funny like that? Yo, give me 60 seconds right now. Give me 60 seconds stand up right now.
I just did.
Like you don't
I'm
DJ
here.
for the bread, right? You DJ because you like it.
Nah, I absolutely started DJing for the bread. But now that the bread has come and gone, I still DJ because I like it.
Culture.
Okay.
yo.
I mean,
60
everybody
seconds,
has
right?
a different. Feel me? Everybody has a different.
No, so this nigga can't be serious
motivation.
for nothing, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Keep going. son.
Everybody
I
has a
wanna say
different
go ahead.
motivation. You started for the bread, and then it became your passion.
Exactly. You know, like so, boom. Like I develop, like do it's like one of those things. Do what you love, and the money will follow.
Yeah.
I was definitely doing it because I loved it. Then the money followed. So you know, you kind of gotta move for the money a little bit. But when the money left, it's like Mitch and Payne in full, man. If I leave the game, is the fans still gonna love me, man? Is the fans still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I left the game, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the fans, I don't got the love. I'm not getting booked every weekend no more, but you know, I still got love for it. And you know, I got my small select clientele that hit me up 3 times a year, you feel me? And that's enough for me. That's enough for me to keep my equipment current, keep my library current. Yeah. And I could do 60 seconds of DJing, no problem.
What is that, like one song?
Damn, that's a challenge. That sounds like a challenge to me.
I mean, doesn't really.
DJing versus
Being
60
a-
seconds DJing versus 60 seconds.
Oh, my fault. We
stand up?
do 10 minutes DJing now. 10 minutes versus 60 seconds.
Wow. 10 minutes versus 60 seconds?
Yep.
I don't think
10
the
seconds
viewers-
DJing, 60 seconds comedian. What's up?
I don't think the viewers got time for all that.
60 seconds stands up. What's up?
That doesn't, I don't even know how to
He gonna tell a half a joke and
That's
it's
all I'm
over.
gonna tell half a sentence. And
He
you
gonna
gonna be
say
like,
it.
oh, you gotta catch your breath? Yes, nigga. Alright? I'm a heavy smoker. I'm out of shape, dad bod in full effect. Alright?
God, emphysema. All right. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. Come on, guys. It's not what they're here for, guys. Come on. Let's do this. So Zentayy, hit me with a question, man. Hit me with some shit.
So your question is asking him to hit you with a question.
I don't think
That's
I
some
asked the
shit.
question.
Do y'all listen to? Do most of y'all listen to New York artists?
Not exclusively.
Matter of fact, fuck the New York artists. Do y'all listen to underground artists?
I be trying.
I
I fell off. I'm not gonna lie. I was bumping them heavy at a point, but you know you gotta like find them. You know what I'm saying? They not like it's not like one place you could go to like just new underground artists, here they come. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
My thing is there should.
We're
be,
gonna be
though.
that place.
My thing
I
is
was pointing to my camera.
My thing is there should be though.
I thought the ops ran up in the stew.
Yo, the way he pointed, I was like, nah, he's wild.
Bro, what? I was,
You saw me look though, right? I was like, yo, he's wild.
Nah, bro.
The
Oh
way
my
he pointed
gosh.
was crazy, right?
Yo, that point was sick. Yo.
Jared was about to pull a hammer out of
yo.
nowhere. Like, yo,
the
I
draw,
got
man.
the
The
curfew, boy. You
draw
about
right
to-
here.
about to send everybody home.
Sheesh.
But nah,
yo.
so the reason I asked that though,
Uh-huh.
I think there should be a place for you to go see underground artists.
I'm jacking that.
But the reason I'm asking that is because of what we were saying earlier. Do you think there's ever gonna be a change where the talent gets pushed over the popularity?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching. My fault. Does anybody else have anything?
No, you
I'm
good.
sorry. Yeah, I've been watching mad documentaries about how people in the old days came up. One in particular that's really been sticking with me as of late. They had a Showtime at the Apollo, kind of spot that was in LA, and essentially, you know, like
What's
70.
the name of it?
I can't remember. I have no idea.
Son of a bitch.
But it was some dude named Mike that ran it. He worked on one of these early shows. He worked on like was it A Different World? Not A Different World. Living Single. Thank you, sir. Wow, how'd you know that? He worked on Living Single, and he was just like, you know, just a random dude in the back. You know, everybody liked him and stuff like that. And somebody gave him the opportunity, yo, Tuesday nights at this club. Like, this is a club, like comedy club that's usually
Talking
hot.
about the Laugh Factory?
There we go.
Yeah,
You
I
see-
seen that. Yeah.
He would know. Thank you. And but I was watching it from like a business perspective and like a kind of comparing the times. Basically, this dude Mike, random guy, he's got opportunity. He was fake plugged, and he just used to say, "Yo, black comics, link on Tuesdays. Drinks is low price, entry free, for a spot that's like that's high key hard to get into any other time."
Right.
And made it lit. He made it lit. It was jumping. Tuesdays became their most highest selling night of the week. And then niggas got Hollywood execs out there. And we were able to usher in a whole class of like black actors.
Yep.
Boom. Like you fake had like a track to stardom. You do like the local scene in whatever your city is. Boom. You get booked for like maybe a big name show at whatever, you know, local mall or whatever. You hit Showtime at the Apollo. And after Showtime at the Apollo, you hit that spot, contract.
So I specifically meant music, but I get where you're going with
So,
it. I meant with the music aspect.
And boom. So I wanted to relate it back to that. Basically, what I bring that up to say that I feel like there should be a kind of similar track to stardom for an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, for real, the labels is gatekeeping.
Because basically the way to get lit is you got to have a lit song.
Yep.
It has to blow up somewhere, TikTok,
somewhere, yeah.
YouTube, whatever.
On the
and
street,
then,
something.
you feel me? Then you get signed.
And it gotta get radio plays too.
Yeah.
How do you get radio plays? You use the multitude of connections that your label has to get them to put that song in front of DJs that will I can't even call it taking a chance because they got the song given to them by a label, but that's the recipe right now. You know what I'm saying? If it came down to like an artist trying to just be, oh, I'm just lit, I just make lit music, yo, come listen to me. Nobody's taking a chance on you. There's no organic authenticity, especially now that everybody got the tools. I can be my own social media manager. I could do my own promotion, my distribution. I could produce the song myself. I could front all the bread I need to make great music, to make quality music. But if I can't get it in front of the right people, it's a dub for me.
I mean, but I feel like that's literally the biggest thing with music. It's like, it doesn't matter how good you are. It's like, and it's not even that people don't know you don't make music. I mean, it's not even that people think your music is bad. It's the fact that they don't even know it's out.
Yep. Agreed.
Like, it's not in front of people, so nobody even knows that you even put it out.
Because it's literally trying to like win in a world where everybody's taking a gamble.
Yeah.
Like, let's say for where we are, for instance, you said we got, 12 floors here or something like that?
Yeah.
And these 12 floors is probably like 5 rappers. Put about, 8 buildings? More rappers in each and every other building. Everybody doing something different at a different level. And none of them are really pushing the envelope, not trying to get to radio, but haven't got that push to get to radio.
Yeah.
So everybody, even with comedy, everybody's taking a risk.
Yeah.
There is no set blueprint on how to make it.
Yeah.
You just do or you don't. And that's the worst part about it. It's either you do or you don't, and then.
But is there a reason for the do it or don't, or is it literally just you do?
No. It's because at the end of the day, capitalism runs it all. If it's not about a bag, don't nobody want to hear it. So basically, what it is, in my opinion at least, what it is, yo, kid, you doing a great job making all that music. You doing a great job distributing. You doing a great job. If you not coming to sign this deal that's letting me get a big piece of whatever you see off of making all that great music, I don't really got time for you.
Right.
There's nothing for us to talk about here. There's no charity. There's no, oh, I'm putting you on for the love of the brand, for the love of the industry. There's no love in the industry for real. And I think that's the sad part about where it's going. You know what I'm saying? In terms of true talent being showcased, in terms of like authenticity and people. We not having a generation of people that all sound like one person.
Right.
That's what I was going to. I wasn't even going to like the labels trying to make money off you, cause you right.
Yeah.
But I was talking about like, I feel like this era, just everybody sound the same. It ain't really lyricism.
But I mean, imagine though, the dream is to get signed and get paid. How you do that? It's not by being authentic. You gotta fit that label schema. You gotta for real. I'm not even trying to appeal to fans no more. I'm trying to appeal to my label.
But how do the guys that don't do that get signed? They just
don't
get lucky?
They don't get signed.
It's happened though.
Give me one.
J. Cole.
Lucky.
No,
J. Cole's an anomaly, bro.
Lucky.
I wouldn't even say he's an anomaly. He went through the guidelines of the label. What the fuck is the name of the song?
What, Workout?
Yeah, Workout.
But that's still not like sounded like everybody nowadays
don't get me
literally
wrong.
sounds.
It was a different time back then.
True.
Yeah, it was a different time. But if you listen to Let Nas Down, he said it in the song himself. He had to make something just for the label to get his name out there.
Yeah.
Look out, whatever the fuck name song was. It got his name out there. Then he dropped a couple other singles. I forgot which other ones he dropped.
The one
after
with
that.
Drake in the morning.
Dropped both of them, and then he came out with his album, and then the album blew up.
Like
So,
even in the sense of
so don't get me wrong, like labels are dead ass gatekeeping, but you gotta follow the script until your name is out there. Then afterwards, you actually put out the music that you really put out.
Yeah.
And if your fan base fuck with you, they gonna show you they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't.
Because I feel like so many people do music. Like even famous people that do
Oh
music.
no, that's a fact.
like
It's super oversaturated.
I won't call it oversaturated because there's always a space for a new sound.
And social
The
media
reason
ain't
I'm
helping
saying
it.
it's oversaturated because the analogy he used earlier, I wanted to say it's even worse than that. If it's 12 floors in this building, it's 15 rappers.
Yeah.
It's not 5, bro. It's
Yeah.
way more than that.
Yeah.
Like if it, in the room, this room right here is 2 out of 5.
True.
And then for fake the way that it's been orchestrated at this point, group economics not a thing neither. So there's no, oh yo, me and you both rap, bro. Let's make a group. Let's be under the same label. Yo, we don't even gotta rap the same things. We don't even gotta be on songs together.
Let's just be together.
Let's just,
you
let's
feel
just
me?
push
Let's
ourselves
help
together.
me push your music.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's that idea, that mentality.
That shit is
I don't see
gone.
nobody come up off of that. So why would I do it?
Because everybody want to be at the head.
The
Everybody
last
wanna be
people
one
that
to
came
be
up like that
pushed.
is Wu-Tang Clan. That was like 40 years ago. I'm not going to try to emulate people 40 years ago. I'm going to emulate who I see today getting lit. You shitting me?
Yeah, I think it's harder doing comedy or rapping.
Comedy.
Nah.
I think
It's harder to rap.
honestly, I
Comedy.
think rap is the hardest.
Comedy.
Music is way harder than
Now, the
comedy.
reason I can't speak too much into it, because I don't really know the comedy scene, even though it's all the same thing, because it's the industry. I don't know. Rap. Bro, in a room full of 5 people, how many comedians are there?
So check it out. Boom. I got you right now.
I just want to hit a text.
Technically,
Right?
I got you right
We
now.
all believe you all
I got you right now.
You feel like you could be a stand-up comedian?
I can do anything. So yeah.
All right, bro. Let's be realistic, bro.
So I'm not gonna lie. One of my low key, like I don't tell people this very often. One of my low key dreams is I want to do stand up comedy. I want to do a 5-minute set in front of like a open mic night type of room.
And then that's the end of your career?
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, most open nights are like 3 minutes, honestly.
Exactly.
Yo.
And I know they're 3 minutes.
Instead
That's why
of
I want to do a
5-minute
5-minute
set,
one.
bro.
Yeah. I fake study comedy on the low. You know what I'm saying? He want to be a DJ. Yeah, I'm gonna dethrone him. But name 5 comics.
Like
Name
in
5
general
relevant.
or up,
Name 5 comics that are relevant right now.
Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart.
And that's why
Is Eddie
comedy's harder.
Griffin relevant?
Yes. Keep going. You got one more.
Is Cat Williams relevant?
I could give him that.
I could give you that.
Does Martin Lawrence count?
Yeah, I could give you.
Does Eddie Murphy count?
So you just named the pinnacle of comedy, right? You just named all of those comedians are also actually all but 3 are movie stars as well. Now, if I asked you to name people that were exclusively comedians, it would be a little tough. And the reason I bring that up is to say comedy is harder because it's consumed less as an art form.
True. But
Okay.
my thing to that would be
okay,
though,
go ahead.
yeah, my thing to that would be though, is the industry, like you said, there's a standard you have to.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Because there's so many talented people that you don't even know. They're not getting pushed at all.
So I'll give you an interesting list of 5, and you can let me know if you think. I want to hear what Karma thinks as well. So I'd say people like Call Him Rennie, DC Young Fly. I can't even come up with 5 myself. What's his name? The Michael guy, the black.
Michael Shea.
There we go. I would go George Lopez, and I don't got 5.
Does George Lopez count? Because he's on TV.
Exactly. Yeah. But he's recently done a stand up. That's why I brought him up.
Yeah,
But is there any
all done
actors
stand-up.
that just want to be like you just want to do stand up, or
No.
is the goal eventually to be in movies?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's- I don't think there's anybody
I'll
that's-
say this. So I'll say this in the comedy aspect. A lot of actors they've used that are comedians. They've used comedy as their gateway to get into acting.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all of the names you just said: Martin Lawrence,
Yep.
Chris Tucker,
Bernie
Will
Mac.
Friday.
Yeah, those are the same people
Kevin
that was at
Hart.
Showtime at the Apollo. Facts. Yep.
I don't think their ultimate goal was to be just a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, so I think being a good stand-up comedian opens more doors. So Dave Chappelle once said in his ode to his high school, he said that one of the best things he learned before going to that high school was if you want to be a great comic, learn to act, because it'll make your acting way easier. So I feel like maybe all of them have that same skill set, and so it just translates real easy, and that could be a real easy bag.
So my thing would
Facts.
be,
I really want to hear what you got to say. I've been waiting.
What's harder, comedy or rap? I would say comedy off rip. One, because all you have to do to be a rapper is rap.
All you gotta do
That's
to be
it.
a comic is tell jokes.
No.
Nah.
No.
Explain.
There is when it comes to let's say the people that came before your list, your DC Young Flies, your Remy's, and the Michael Che's. Let's go, not Michael Che, but DC Young Fly. A lot of those people started on a platform, Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram,
absolutely.
Facebook, doing skits. The people before, the people you named, had to start in a room.
Yeah.
You had to go to this spot, get 3 minutes here, go to a next spot, get 3 minutes here, go to a next spot, maybe get 5 minutes, don't get paid, go down to LA where it's really popping, go to a next spot. Only get 3 minutes, you got to go to a next spot in the same night, hit 3 different clubs in a night.
Yeah, really workshop your material.
You really had to work the field. A rapper's field is the equipment. All you got to do is put it out.
Yeah.
We have to go out in order to put it out.
Perform.
Think about how much harder it was to put your music out when you back in the day. I gotta literally hand him a CD, and if he don't want to hear my shit, he throwing that shit out.
Nah, so I think what he's trying to get at is,
But
you
to
have
be
a chance to
labeled
perfect.
a rapper,
You have a chance to
all you
perfect your
had
craft.
to do was do it. To be a comedian, you had to prove it.
You gotta succeed
You
at
had
it
to
to a
get
degree.
on stage and actually put in the time. If somebody asked me if I was, let's say a delay asked me if I was a real comedian, I'd tell him no straight up to his face, because I don't have enough time under my belt. I do not have enough time on stage. A lot of my comedy comes from talking to people.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm, trying to figure out what route I'll take. Am I the Instagram comedian? Do I get on stage? And I've done both.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the field in my own sense, but those who came before had to actually put in the footwork. I could get called a comedian now just by being funny on Instagram. But for y'all, just put it out. That's it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't think you guys are ever gonna agree.
You got SoundCloud
No, it's not that I want to
rappers.
disagree with him, because
it's
at the end of the
not.
day, it's like you said, a SoundCloud rapper, he's not getting looked at like bro, he just a dude that put music out.
But he's still what?
A rapper.
SoundCloud what? Rapper. He's still a rapper. To be labeled a comedian, there has to be work.
To be honest, he's a SoundCloud user that just
Facts. Like, I couldn't think of the word,
That's exactly
but that's what was in my head, though.
exactly what he is.
He's a user that puts music out.
Content creator.
Now
He's a content creator. Yeah, I think that's a good.
category of music he might put out is rap. Whether it's good or not, you see that's debatable up to the listener's ears. Same could be said with comedy. Like, you might not have a following, but you do this show. You get some laughs here. You pick up a following.
But
you do this show.
you want to know how you get the show? The following gets you your show. If you don't have a following, my first show I tried to do live, I couldn't do.
Why?
Because I didn't have people to come out.
Damn, that's tough.
I had at least maybe 3 out of 5 people come out, but it wasn't enough.
That's the hardest part, too, because that's why my second show got
But all right,
canceled.
I hear what you say. I hear what you're saying. How long have you been a comedian?
For about, let's say, 3 years now.
Okay. Granted, let's say you just started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless of what, of course, people are people, so niggas gonna flop regardless. Oh, for anybody that don't know, flop is, people that just gonna say that. Just saying that. But people gonna flop regardless, so it really don't matter. Like,
I think it goes back to the thing, like, Comedy's a less consumed art form.
And I'd say you're not wrong, but it's more so less
In demand.
less in demand because everybody in the world is sensitive as
That's
just
why I love
sensitive.
it.
Like,
I love sensitive.
But do you
people.
feel like less consumed means that it's harder? I don't believe
I
that.
feel like both less consumed and less in demand. Yeah, bro, that's
less
tough.
consumed and
So boom, right? That's like watch. That's like comparing the WNBA to the NBA.
I was gonna say compare
consumed.
NFL to NBA and MLB. The NFL, the Super Bowl is the most watched thing,
Yeah,
but I don't think that's the hardest sport.
it's not so in that sense, it's not about the difficulty of the sport, because like that's just like what your fan like at that level. It's like the difficulty of the sport doesn't really determine like what people's gonna watch. You know, that's more like a culture thing. In terms of starting out, what are people more at? A high school basketball game, high school football game, high school baseball game, you know? And
High school basketball,
exactly. And which one are they at the least?
the baseball probably.
Less consumed, less in demand, harder to be
seen.
To be enjoyable.
harder to be
It is.
noticed.
Yeah.
Harder to be noticed.
Which means
It's
there's-
also harder to be enjoyable because whenever I speak to anybody about baseball, it's like I don't really see what the
yeah.
I don't really see what the
I'm not gonna
so
lie.
and
I'm not
in
gonna
a
lie.
world of
Y'all just made
rappers,
a whole lot of baseball fans angry as fuck.
yo. Zentayy is a huge
I was a
baseball
baseball
fan.
I was a baseball guy, so
I actually played Little League baseball a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
Playing and watching is two totally different things.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
I
play football
recommend
no more.
I give props to all those who actually watch baseball.
I got
Couldn't be
some
me.
baseball bets in right now. You know what I'm saying? There goes my son Juan Soto. I hope he hit a home run today. But I say let's get final thoughts and then switch gears. I got somewhere for us to go.
what I wanted to ask though, when you were saying harder, do you mean like harder to make it, or do you mean like harder to
To gather a following.
I don't know, bro.
That's a
I
real
feel
stumper.
like rap, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. It's not that hard to make somebody laugh.
It's not.
Like, you
but
can
it's
make
mad
some-
hard to make somebody laugh when they're not talking back and you just talking to them for 3 minutes straight.
I agree, but
That
my
shit is
thing is
tough.
you can make somebody laugh without saying anything.
Nah, but hold.
If my music
whoa,
is not
whoa,
good,
whoa,
you
whoa.
not
Nah,
fucking
bro.
with it. It's over.
Listen.
I knew he wasn't good. I knew
I'll
this is
break
why I
this
wanted
down
the final
real quick.
thoughts.
Real quick. It is much harder to make somebody laugh.
Somebody passed
in
the boxing
person.
gloves.
Hold on. It is much harder to make somebody laugh in person rather than me hearing your music and going like, cause the
face-to-face interaction, the human interaction.
Hold on.
No?
Basically, we meet on the same level when I do this to your rap music, and when I laugh to somebody being
My thing is,
comedian.
you doing this-
That's one for you and one for me. That's where we meet. So when
I know where I'm not needed.
you have to like imagine like from a consumer standpoint, you have to be in the mood for comedy. I can play music. I can just let it go. And I could be in whatever mood and it could just, I could be swayed by it. Imagine you getting off of work, your girlfriend say, "Oh, baby, let's go to a You just got off of work. It's about 9 o'clock. You go into a nice little hole in the wall. You go sit in the hole in the wall. There's a 3-drink minimum. Now you got to pay money. Shit. Fuck. 3-drink minimum. Here you go. Your girl want to drink. She want to eat. Blah, blah, blah. This nigga gets up there and he doesn't say much of shit. There's going to either be one nigga like, boo. Next nigga's like, I have to make you feel me. Same way you do in music, but I have to get it out of you. I have to pull that out of you.
I feel like it's the same thing.
This
though.
became real intimate real
I'm not
quick.
gonna lie.
This
y'all are
became
both-
real
We're
sexual.
both right.
Y'all
So-
both
so
y'all are
fast.
I feel like we should just
making
agree
the
to
same-
disagree.
Y'all are both making the
Absolutely.
same statements in different realms.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause
to
my
be
thing
honest,
is, you
I don't
doing
like
this
him
shit
anymore.
don't mean my
Nah,
shit
it is
fire.
what it is.
You could bob your head,
It's
and then
like-
as soon as I walk out the room, you like that shit was trash.
But let's say if your beat was trash and no, if the beat was dope and you were trash, you still get half of that. You
But that's the
still get-
producer, though. That's not me.
No. If your bars to an entire track is just trash, but the beat is fire. A lot of what they said was with Nas and shit. He just couldn't pick the right beat to sound good. Okay, I can give you half a star. If you come out and you don't laugh, nothing. Not
True.
nothing.
What I would say.
No.
What I would say to that is. Look, man.
Boss is telling us to
Future,
wrap
how
it
was
up.
your day? What have you been on? So boom, I wanted to switch gears a little bit and talk about simping. I wanted to see, we all men, just as nobody's creative, nothing as an artist, nothing like that, right? Is these hoes wilding on your line? So I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'll give y'all a scenario. My man was talking to me the other day. He said, "Lil Shorty hit him up on Facebook." Okay, Facebook. I ain't never.
Well, I feel like this is my story.
It is, but I was gonna leave you anonymous.
But now you in
you
it.
done outed yourself. You can tell it now. Go ahead. Now
Oh,
you
you
know
talking about the shit he said in the chat?
The shit he said. You feel me? Because I was like,
Oh,
yo,
nah.
niggas
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
chats. 'Cause niggas
You
just
don't even
mad
gotta tell a
Nixie.
story. She asked for bread and didn't even know him. She's a dub. That's it, bro. Story over.
Yo, check it out. So, she hit him up. She slid in the DM. She was talking all nice. She was trying to, maybe get to know him a little bit. But she said, I needs me some money. I have not had anything to eat in 2 days. I said, baby girl.
I'd have been like, go buy a Pop-Tart.
I said, it was a Friday, bro. I was like, the soup kitchen is open 5 days a week, and you miss 2 of them coming to me? I don't understand.
Yo, absolutely.
However,
I got you right now.
There we go.
Hold on. So basically, half of what he said was true. I won't lie. I get bored, and I, straight up and down, I don't give a fuck who you are. I get bored. I like having conversations.
okay.
Period. Hey, what's up? What's going on? First messages we've ever spoken a day in our life. I don't know you. You don't know me.
So you hit her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we going blah, things are, where do you work? Oh, that's wonderful. What do you do? Oh, I work security too. Oh, yeah, that's so wonderful.
You guys had something to
And
bond
that's-
over.
We were connecting. And then she disconnected.
Yeah.
So this is how this goes. So Shorty says, I don't want to come off wrong, but
Get ready for the bullshit.
You already
Shorty
came
had-
off wrong.
Right?
As soon as you said that.
I hate when you leave
I think
with
this
shit.
was Saturday, Friday. He said, I just paid off my rent, and I haven't eaten since Wednesday. I look at like, nigga, it is Friday.
It was well over 48
I'm like, hold
hours.
on. I was like, it's Friday. You haven't eaten.
I mean, it's
since-"
Ramadan.
She
It's
said-
a lot, my good
Then
sister.
she said, you think you can loan me $20, and I'll send you some drip, drip, drip emoji. Drip, drip, drip emoji. Drip, drip, drip emoji. Drip, drip, drip means I'm getting the nudes, y'all. That's what the drip, drip means. A little splash, water. Anywho, she goes and proceeds before I can respond to said request.
Have y'all been talking for 20 minutes before she asked for $20?
It's been about 22. Not
okay.
21, but 22.
Okay,
So it's been about that long about a time. And she goes, I'm hungry. I'm in famine. I haven't eaten. Can you spare a whole $20? So I look my account. Of course I'm going to look at my account. Nigga know he got over $20. If I'm going to send, I can send right now. I can send a bit $20. I can do it right now. Then I was like, the little birdie on my shoulder said, you don't know this bitch. I said, I looked at the little birdie. I was like, I don't know this bitch. So I go and like, nope. So mind you, that's afterwards. She has sent me the tiddlywinks. Now the tiddlywinks are the dang
Oh, no, we know.
participles.
We know.
Okay, all right. So we know what some tiddlywinks are. And as a man who loves tiddlywinks, I really like tiddlywinks. So she sends me the tiddlywinks, and I am appalled, upset. I am mad. I'm angry. I'm everything I can be under the sun.
This nigga was
and
flabbergasted. He was appalled.
Upset because these wasn't good tiddlywinks. she had them, and it was in a form of like maybe like let's go 3-second video, like nice little.
Oh, she said the boomerang.
Yeah, and she tried to jiggle it, jiggle it. She tried to jiggle it. And they jiggle, but those are not my kind of jiggle. You understand?
Was anything else jiggling?
Is everything jiggling? Oh, Lord.
Yo.
First of all, I will not fat shame. I'm not here to get canceled on my first episode. But what I will say is, some people have types. She was not mine. Some people have body types.
That boy is media
She was
trained.
not mine.
That boy media trained. He done been here before.
Yo.
He done been here before.
Hey,
There are things that I like and things that I don't like and things that I don't care for.
And those particular
And
tiddlywinks.
those are some things that
He
I
did not care.
I did not care for. I was not impressed. I was not happy.
I'm not.
And she still has negative dollars in her account to this day.
I'm not gonna lie. I fake respects his hustle. She was trying to,
yeah, she was trying to play a game on
She
you.
tried to get a 20 for the jigglers.
She took the middleman out of OnlyFans. She was like, yeah, I don't need to give y'all no 10% of what my subscribers get. I can go straight to the people and get it myself. You see, she's a struggling artist going door to door.
A content creator.
She's going door to door, handing out CDs. She is like, please, would you come watch me at this stand-up? Can you come support my show? No. I do not have any label affiliations.
That callback is crazy.
That callback is crazy. And that's what I would do if I was a stand-up comedian. That's how I'll bring it back in later. And then I'm like, that's all, folks. Oh, shit.
Son, I really wasn't impressed. So, as a stand-up man, not stand-up comedian, as a stand-up man and as a man of honor, I hit the group chat. And I told my friends what had transpired. And they were nor impressed nor happy when I dropped in their DMs because I didn't have the vanishing ink. And it just didn't go away.
It's just
It's
a matter
right
of
there.
It's just a matter of courtesy.
Still there.
It's just-
and it's not going anywhere because I'm not gonna remove it.
I mean, I've already deleted it from my phone.
And I'm gonna put it back.
I ain't gonna lie.
However-
Quick side note: even if them shits was fire, I still wasn't sending you $20. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know you.
We said it before the confirmation. I didn't say yes or no yet.
A more important matter that I think we should address is group chat courtesy. Please.
And she kept going.
She kept going.
She
It's
kept like,
crazy.
yo, bro, nah,
oh,
I was
nah,
in
he's
the-
crying. Can we get a wipe over here? Can we get some Kleenex for this man?
Nah, nigga, because I was in the fucking chat.
Nah, bro, nah. Yo,
I'm
son.
still in the chat.
I'm like, what?
Nah, shut up.
I'm at the kitchen table. I'm eating dinner.
Nigga, I'm still in the chat.
I had to just drop my
Telling
fork
these
like
niggas
this.
I'm not gonna send it. And she's still like, hello?
It's me.
Is it me you're looking for?
Or messenger calling my shit like, hey, you finna send that? I sent you enough.
No.
And I said you enough. Yo, she's trying to beat the quota. She was like, wait.
Wasn't
She
it?
said,
Wait.
She
Yo.
said, if at first you don't succeed, send nudes again.
Shorty says, wait.
Nah.
And then sent a text message like,
Nah,
yo, my
she
bad.
was hungry, bro.
And then called back again and it was like, hey. And it was like, you up? And then it was like, my pussy wet and tight.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that was for food.
I'm not
She
gonna
was
lie.
probably an addict.
Nah,
I'm not
I think she
gonna
was
lie.
trying to get her man $20 so he could get like a little something on the corner or something.
Wow,
you know?
that sound. That's,
Oh my
and
God.
you see.
Oh
That,
my God.
while aggressive as it is, she's a master of marketing because she was ready to upsell you from nudes to pussy.
She said it's
She
wet.
was ready to. You
And it's
probably would have got
hot.
the buy one get one for buy one nude, get some pussy free. she needed that $20.
She would have got nothing but a
She-
limp.
she was
It'd have been
hungry.
nothing but a limp. I'm telling you right now. Gummy bear. Gummy worm.
Do
That's
what you will
it.
with it.
All that for $20.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, when
What you won't do.
She had a better chance for robbing the store at that point. Right?
So I guess are we not even going to handle that simp topic. I feel like everybody at this table knows better.
What
Hence-
you mean?
hence
I'll
why
send
all-
for the right one.
We
Yeah,
all
he's
suffer from
wildin'.
one.
Okay,
I don't
all right.
even- I don't even
Now
think
we
at that
can go
point
down
it's
this
called
route.
simp.
Now this is where
What the
this
right-
is where
what the
y'all
right
gonna
one-
go that way, and I'm parting ways with y'all.
What the right one look like?
No, matter of fact, what do you mean you simping for the right one? What does that mean? I need to
If
understand
it's
that
the right
statement.
He said, what exactly do you mean
Yeah,
by
what
that?
exactly do you mean by that?
Why I gotta be the one who gotta mean? Why nobody else can
You
come
the
in?
What
only
exactly
one, you
do
the
you
only
mean
one
by
that
that?
dropped that
All
tape.
right, right one for me.
No,
Clearly-
not right one. You'll simp,
Yeah.
right? Because that's the word we use.
Simp, meaning clearly
She can have it all.
whatever she asks for, she gonna get. Which
Princess
Is
treatment.
that simping?
That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
think-
At what
Yeah.
point does it come
So-
not sipping and just pleasing your woman?
That's not
Exactly.
simping.
I think
Thank
it's
you,
I think it's
sir.
once she's your woman. I think while she's for the streets and you're doing it.
But isn't
then-
that courting?
Nah, bro.
I
That's
guess the key word
not
is
gonna lie.
whatever she wants.
yeah,
That's the key word here.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll simp for my woman though. I'll say that much. So
Yeah, exactly.
That's not
I'll
simping.
I'll sip for my
That's not
lady.
simping.
Simping for you know.
That's not
regular-
simping.
Yeah. Then I
That's just you. That's just you doing
That's just
stuff
you
for your
being-
girl.
Being
A good
an honest
boyfriend.
mate.
Like if there's no pussy involved and you just sent her $300.
Now
and she
you're
could go
wildin'.
Pay her Con Ed bill.
I
or some
mean,
shit.
you know, she needed to get some lunch, and I wanted her to have an extravagant lunch on me. Will I see her this week or the next week or the one after that? Maybe not, but you know.
And that is the voice of Captain Simp Absolute himself.
So, boom. Speaking of simp, so check it out. I actually have a homegirl. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her ex's name, but she has an ex. And you know, her and the ex stay cool. They on good terms or whatever. And she can't for the life of her understand why the ex chooses to continue to like rate her. You know, he's got a new girl, she's got a new man. Like, it's beyond the realm of, you know, let's stay friends. Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, there was something in that thing.
He trying to keep that coochie on the side. That's why.
But while they both got somebody else. So check it out.
fuck does that mean?
So the other day, you know, my sis went on a trip, and then she came back from the trip. He wrote her while she was on the trip, unfortunately, and she didn't respond to like 2 weeks later. And she responded like, "Oh yeah, I'm back. You know, I went here. It was cool, whatever the place." And my son was like, "Yo, well, you know, I'm just so glad that you had fun on the trip. You know, it makes me happy when you're happy." And I heard that, and I was like, "This man sounds like a cuck."
I ain't gonna. You know what I would have said? You're not a good friend. You're not that good of a friend.
What I should have
You
said.
gave her like regular talk friend advice. He was like, "Oh, he sounds like a cuck. You should stay away from him." I'd have been like, "Ask him for some money." See
See what his pockets is in for.
Nah, not with the pockets. Like,
See how deep this simp well lies.
Right.
How deep this simp
you
well
want me to be
lies.
happy? Let's see how much.
Wait, so my question is, so when they do talk, like, is it just like a regular platonic conversation?
It's extremely platonic.
Okay, so what it sounds to me is just that he's just comfortable speaking to her.
I mean,
But why he fiending to be her friend though? That's my question.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's going above and beyond to be her friend, but yeah, he's just comfortable talking to her. Like,
This is a better question. Did he kill already?
yeah, they dated. They dated the long way.
That's why.
But
He trying to
The
keep it
long way.
around.
The long way, yeah.
so what I think is interesting is the rate of the hit-ups started increasing after they got in relationships. When there was a time when they were both single, there was very little conversation. And now that they're both in relationships,
Yeah, he want he want
She
two for
broke
the
up
price
with
of
him?
one, bro. He want to buy one get one free.
Nah, he want that old thing back.
Basically.
So I would say this: he was being very cordial, keeping it at a distance. He got into the relationship with this current girl. She's driving him fucking insane.
It's not hitting for what it's not hitting for what he thought it was gonna hit for.
Messy. Y'all are all
Watch this, watch
We
this.
not messy. We telling the truth.
yo, bro, what
What's
Caribbean
up?
island she from?
Wow, that's wrong in so many ways.
You know which one she from? Where island she from?
I don't know. I don't know your friends.
What island she from, bro?
You tell me.
She's driving him insane. What island she from?
Probably Puerto Rico or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But
That's a real uptown answer.
nah, but like, what if it's just that, you know, he was in a relationship and this is all alleged now? What if he was in a relationship, in a good relationship, but then she wasn't, and he waited until she got into a decent relationship so they can actually be cordial.
Oh, so he waited till, like, you know,
Till you
till the
happy with
platonic,
somebody else,
so we were like
we can
so deep
actually
in
be
platonicness
friends.
so that we can pursue true friendship.
Yeah.
That sounds like something out of the gayest, Teletubbyist. Yo, bleep the gay, bleep the word gay. I can't get canceled. I
So
can't get
basically,
canceled.
I'm gonna just go with his
It
answer
sounds like
because
something out of the craziest, like Teletubby PG-13
It's like,
gone
but
wrong.
I just wanted you to be happy so we could be friends again. Because if you wasn't in a relationship and I was, I didn't want you to be jealous.
Nah,
I
it
don't want-
sounds-
I don't want to flaunt my happiness.
it
Right.
sounds like his bitch is driving him crazy,
Right.
and now he want to talk to that
Right.
his old girl. That's exactly what's going on.
I know
It
that.
ain't
I know
that hard
that.
to
I'm not
understand.
gonna drop an opinion.
I'll
but-
say
Y'all are
this.
just a bunch of
Nah,
messy Henrys,
this
man.
is just my opinion. They kept it at a good distance when he was single. Yo, I hate you.
Facts.
Right before they got into each other.
Their respective relationships.
Yeah, you got the words for me. Thank you.
We here with it.
Yeah. Right before then, they probably was like, all right, we gonna test it out, be friends, see how it goes. Then got into their relationships. Couple months go by.
Yo, fuck these niggas.
Nah. She's doing great. Look at how that's
So
why.
she's not really trying
Nah,
to talk
she
to
heard
him like
she
him,
just got
right?
on
She don't hit
vacation.
him
She
up like
called.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro,
She
his
just
girl
came
is
from a
getting him
vacation.
tight. It's so simple to understand,
Nah, you
bro.
know what it might be?
It's really not that hard.
You know what it really-
He's hitting her up continuously, and it's getting more and more rampant. Yeah, his girl is pissing him off.
Literally.
He needs a
Wait,
different
like-
outlet.
I got one question.
He needs a different outlet from a different female to just feel free.
You know what's the crazy thing? I have one question. What does she do?
What does she do?
Yeah, for like,
Money.
yeah.
A nigga gives it to her.
So
She's a-
what? She don't.
in other
She's a
words,
student.
She's
Huh?
a housewife.
She's a student.
Oh, so she's a student.
She's a student.
Do you know what his girl does?
She's a housewife.
Okay, boom. One had more to give and more to gain than the one that you're with currently, and you're now starting to see that you are in a limited relationship. As per when you was with Shorty, you was in a limitless relationship. So, anything can happen here, but with Shorty over here, only but so much can happen because she only can do but so much. She's only been around but so much, and she only wants to do but so much.
We gonna open this nigga a church. We gonna get this nigga his own congregation. Preach it, come and testify.
So now the nigga's mad.
I mean, he basically just said the same shit we said
Nah.
in a different way.
He
both
testified
seen
that
that
shit.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all
He is
ain't
prophesying.
hear him talking his story. That was a whole preaching the whole time. I didn't want to bring up this story, but I was like, God damn, I gotta my brother preach.
I gotta tell my pain in forms of comedy. This is how we do.
Oh shit! This the Rod wave of
It's
comedy
like,
over
nah, I
here.
know
Let me
exactly
find
how
out.
that nigga feels. That bitch is dumb. And
Nah.
you just got done with a student? Oh yeah, he's in
Nah,
bad.
so-
He's in trouble, bro.
So I got a question for y'all then.
He's bored.
What would y'all prefer? And this is y'all just got y'all stable careers, y'all making y'all perfect amount of money.
So we're already. So
y'all
we're already at
not
where we
going
want to
there,
be.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
already at where you want to be.
Because
Would you rather, y'all personal preference, would you rather a stay-at-home wife, or would you rather your wife actually be out in the workforce, actually working?
I got a very, very thing to say to rebuttal that. Do we have kids?
That is neither here nor there.
So,
No,
I'll
it
say
matters,
this.
and I'm gonna explain
So
to you
I'll
why.
say this, y'all just started out, so y'all just
So it's no kids.
no kids.
So
Okay,
what the
wait.
fuck she doing at home? Stay at home wife doing what? Folding pillows? What is she doing?
But all right,
What is
so
she
if you want to
doing?
go down that line, so say y'all 5 years in and y'all had that. That's up to y'all. Y'all had the discussion.
But I'm saying, do we have kids?
Wait, we had the discussion
So-
that she was gonna stay at home?
No.
Because
You
that
had
would
the
have been a
discussion.
totally
Nah.
bad discussion.
Nah. Regardless of what.
Bro, what is she doing, bro? Because I would never understand that, bro. How are you a stay-at-home wife and ain't nothing to do at home?
We got 2 dogs.
Bro, dogs could damn near take care of themselves, bro.
But
The reason I'm saying that is because that's how your girl end up cheating because she don't got shit to do. You're always out working, and then another nigga come slide in.
Some
Now
unemployed
who's
nigga.
preaching?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
so what is she staying home doing?
Partially, you not wrong, but
Nah, there's no way that I'm wrong,
An
bro.
unemployed
wrong,
nigga
but
that
I'll
sell
definitely
dubs
say
for
this.
35.
But
Yeah,
I definitely
like-
say this. I definitely say this. That more so falls under her insecurities. Why does she need to go look for other attention from other niggas?
Because
If
you're
she's not
never
insecure-
there,
Okay,
bro.
wait.
If she-
Don't,
Bro,
wait.
my thing
Don't
is, it
move the
doesn't matter
goalposts.
how much money you make. Your girl wants attention.
That is
At
true.
the end of the day,
But
they don't care how much money you
But
make,
I
bro.
also
She
know a
needs
girl
attention.
wants a roof over her head. So you're going to have to either take all this non-attention or take this roof. But, okay, to answer your question.
Yeah, to answer your question, go ahead.
Ew.
I don't think, and this is Karma the comedian speaking, I'm not all that serious in what I'm saying, but I kind of am. I don't think I can handle somebody that's going to stay home and do nothing. Like, you ain't got...
Nothing.
Like,
you don't got
no
a side
aspirations,
hustle.
no
What if she got like a herb garden that's
So-
like...
Nah,
I need y'all
what?
to
What if she
look
got
out
like a
of-
herb garden? She grow tomatoes in the
Like-
backyard.
Like, I need y'all to look out of.
What if she got like
the
mad
Hispanic-
hobbies? She's
look
wild
out
good
of
at
the
yoga.
Hispanic and black community. Think of the caucus.
Oh,
you
if
know,
I'm a man of
housewives.
caucus?
No. You're not a man of caucus. I said think of the caucus housewives. Okay?
I think he mean Caucasian.
Yeah,
I-
basically.
He didn't want to
Basically.
say the whole word.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, my bad. I'm a little
Yeah, you
smacked.
just put him on
Most
the
of
spot.
the. Ew. Damn.
It's an inside
So-
joke. I'm not really inebriated.
Most of those housewives, majority of them don't even fucking be home. They be outside living their best lives.
Going to the gym and
Going to the gym.
Having
fucking-
lattes and lunch dates. and
have lunch dates with the girls.
Chai tea.
All that stupid shit.
then my evening yoga session.
You ain't say shit yet.
Your wife is having that type of housewife life. She's outside living her best life. She's not exactly in the house. All
No,
the time.
when I say what are you doing, I don't mean that you're like an actual stay-at-home mom, like you ain't got shit
What
else
does
to
it-
do
what-
with
what
your
does
day.
a real-
Well,
so-
no. What I mean is, do you have a hobby? What do you do on your part time? Do you want to do more? Do you want to make more? Where is there a next level in which that you're doing now that you want to get to?
I
Now,
hear-
if the
I hear
answer is
all these-
no,
I hear all these questions. You asking me as a male, I
No,
cannot
I'm not-
answer
no,
these
I'm-
questions. But that all falls under that females category.
I'm not dating that category.
So whatever it falls under, what you call it, whatever she likes. If she has a hobby, she has a hobby. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
No, actually, it
What if she
falls
like
under
wild
what
good at the
I
trumpet?
like because men are the prize. Amen.
Like she like wow.
Yeah,
I am not testifying to that one good side.
Yeah, I'm agree to
If she,
disagree.
what if she was like she's mad
All
good at
the
the
prize.
trumpet? Every now and again she gets like maybe she gets like like concert gigs and stuff like that. Like it's not nothing that pays the bills consistently, but people will pay money for her to come to their establishments and play the trumpet behind like some classical music maybe once a month.
Cool with that. Because you have something.
So you need like a
that's
passion.
all-
So,
yeah,
so
you
I
have
guess
a passion.
So
thank
I
you.
guess so. I wanted to sit back and listen first, right? Because this question is always very interesting to me. That was a dramatic pause. You like that, right?
No,
I would do that. I would do that at my stand-up comedy too.
LL Cool J. Look at this.
Right? And you was on the edge of your seat, just waiting for my next verse. But that happened real.
Yo.
In the black community, we've kind of been conditioned by our circumstance that it is the grind and the pursuit of.
Pursuit of happiness.
I can't even call it happiness because quote unquote money don't buy happiness, blah blah blah, whatever. I ain't gonna jack that money don't buy happiness because money be making me really damn happy. But it's the pursuit of finance rather than truly the pursuit of happiness
Okay,
that we kind of get addicted to. Give me one second.
Shut up. Last. Okay. I have an ex, okay? So let's, we're going to put it like this without trying to put her business out there like that.
Don't put her business out there.
All right, I'm going to put her business out there. So basically, my issue with her was she didn't want to do anything more. She was, let's say, okay, she had 2 kids. That's on her. High school dropout, so you didn't finish school. Your job is minimal at best. And I'm talking about your intake. When you're asked, hey, do you want help getting your GED? Your child's fucking 7. You don't wanna do. Just like no, I'm fine. I'll think about that when the time comes. The time has come and passed. What are you talking about?
It sound like to me she was just a dub.
So like that, and that was my.
That doesn't fall on you.
No, it doesn't fall on me at all. But my thing is, that's how I feel about if you're not willing to do more, or even if you had a setback, if you are not willing to take a step forward and try and go get it, then I got no business with you. Because I can't be pushing myself to do more and do more and do more, and then the person next to me has to stay stagnant because that's how they want to live.
So, question.
Do you want to finish or can I answer this question?
I'll let y'all go again, and then I'm gonna just drop final.
Yeah, rappers and comedians only.
So to answer your question, I don't think I could do. I don't think I. This nigga next gonna say he an amateur corn star. Like, come on, bro. Like, Jesus, bro. Come on. To answer your question, I don't think I could do the stay-at-home thing because it's like, you got to do something. If I'm making enough money...
It just feels like it's unbalanced in a relationship.
Yeah, it's like, at least go get... You feel me? Start your own business. I'm supplying you the money to go do it. You feel me? Like, you got to do something. You're not just going to be sitting home watching TV all day. Like, no. It's just not going to happen.
Ain't no stay-at-home dads around here.
I hear what y'all saying. I like to say y'all thinking about it in a totally different way of perspective, but we'll just leave it at that.
How are we thinking about it different though?
So boom.
I fully understand what he said about she has to have a passion in what you call it. Very true. Not saying that everybody should have a passion to do something that they love. The example you gave about the shorty. Totally lost cause, and regardless of what, the second you realized that about her, you knew instantly you was never making that away.
Yeah, facts.
So, she's a dub regardless. How I look at it in terms of it, like if you're passionate about something, it wouldn't be a job. How y'all talking about it, your passion is a job.
Mm-hmm.
So. I'm finding a disconnect.
That's where the disconnect, and that's what I was gonna say, right? Because I was gonna provide.
I wasn't gonna say none of this shit. None of it. He let Future do all the talking.
They've been going back and forth.
Nah. You know, Future, I'm tired of his shit. Every time he comes in here, he thinks he did something. We sat up here for how long, Future? For how long? About an hour and a half, 2 hours. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. Put a table together, all nice and tabley. Got nice legs on it, nice little desk drawer and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is
a beautiful
what he
table.
did?
I want to hear what you got to say.
He was on his goddamn laptop.
Can I hear
Can
I hear what he got to say?
Piece
all right,
of
so
shit.
boom, check it out. Basically, I was gonna add one more variable, I'll say, to the equation, because this is the way that I intend for my life to go. What if you, as a man, you made so many moves that you bring in passively $6,000 a month in income, and the bills for your household only equal $4,500. So you have $1,500 of excess at no matter what stage it is you are in life. Now the two of you have no need to work. Does she still have to have that business, that passion, that whatever? Does she still need to have that in that scenario?
You saying we got $1,500 free?
Yeah.
For 2 people?
Yep, per month.
That ain't shit.
It's not much. It's not much, but all your bills are already taken care of. That means your groceries are taken care of.
I don't care if we had 10 million, she still got to do something.
Yeah. So are you also doing something?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Wait, but what do you mean? Am I also doing something? He said,
The
stay-at-home
money,
wife.
The money, no, because so that I added an extra degree.
No,
the
but what
money
I'm
comes
saying
in-
is he
the
said
money comes in
stay-at-home wife, so
passively.
that means we're already.
I mean,
we already have a.
and now you a stay at home husband. Now y'all both in the crib.
Wait, so we
How?
both stay at
How
home.
who making the money?
Passive income.
Yo, just because
Where's
you
that
stay
money
home
coming
doesn't
from?
mean- doesn't mean she
Businesses,
doesn't have-
ventures,
No,
whatever the
yeah,
case may be. You
that's a
you
Oh,
put
so you're
together.
saying we don't actually have to
Yeah,
go
y'all
there?
put
We're
y'all put
already
together
making-
some successful
But that's never gonna
ventures.
happen though, because I'm always a content creator, so I'm always gonna be doing stuff.
I mean,
Boom.
that's
in your aspect of life is very different.
yeah,
But
so I guess what I mean by that is
he's saying
you're creating content not for the money though. You're creating content because that's your passion.
Right. So my
Does
thing is, she
does
still has to do.
need
yes.
to go
Yes.
get a business, have her
Yes.
passion, whatever
Yeah.
case may be. She
Get
can't
on the
just
YouTube
enjoy
channel
the
with me or
sweet life.
something. No.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, it's not
No.
sweet. And you disagree?
Nah, I agree.
Oh, okay, they both.
Nigga, I get bored. And I'm gonna get frustrated if I think you're bored just sitting there. And so
I look at it the other
fuck
way.
up.
She's gonna get bored,
Somebody's bored in this bitch.
and she gonna go fuck somebody else. That's how I look at it. I'm sorry.
you see how
Oh,
I
you
look
just
at
wanna
I don't
keep
want
the
to. I
pussy
don't want
active.
This nigga is
Nah, it's not
jaded.
even that, bro. It's just like
Yo, how I see it is
You
just
gotta-
because,
you
just
gotta
because
get
she's
it.
a housewife doesn't mean she still can't achieve her passions, regardless of what it is. Like,
and I don't think those passions need to necessarily make money.
exactly, it don't have to make money, and if it do make money, that's
That's what's
that's
up.
A, that's a
what's
bonus.
up. Yeah,
That's a bonus for us.
it's cool, you know.
What you
But
call it?
like
Oh.
and that goes back to that original point that I was trying to make about glorifying the grind, because to me the goal is to have to work as little as possible. To me the goal is, yo, the money coming in regardless. What we doing today? Where we eating at? You wanna go take a group yoga class? You wanna go paint some shit?
But what I'm saying is though that, like you said, passive income, is that all coming from my businesses?
Probably, sure. Yeah.
I'm not cool with that.
She
gotta play her
contribute
part,
something?
bro.
Copy.
I guess, all right, if she's not contributing no money, you better be cooking all the time,
Sure, maybe.
like every day,
Maybe.
Damn.
like 3, 4, 5 times a day. Cause it's like, what else are you doing?
Nigga, how big is you trying to be? You trying to be out of breath like, you know what?
Yo, I turn the effects up. Turn the effects up.
That wasn't even a shot, bro. That wasn't even a shot.
Turn the music up. Turn the music up. There we go.
Yo, y'all already know what the vibe is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of The Bridge. You already know it's your boy DJ Absolute. I got my boy Zentayy.
Your boy Mike Zent, man.
Future in the building. My boy Karma the comedian. He gonna get out of here because you know.
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it.
We gonna
Alright,
catch y'all
that's it.
next time. The Bridge, we out.
Dad bod in full effect. Huh?
I'm still not done with this conversation. Like, what the fuck is we talking about?
Sit down. Turn all the mics down except the. Turn all the our mics down except the music.
I don't pay no mind unless I'm put inside dimension. I don't ever budge for no fake love, cut my attention.